Hey guys, it's Amy. Today I'm going to be talking about Jamicure Maintenance. So you've got your jams on and you've gone through several days and they're starting to show some wear and tear, which is normal. I mean, the jams are awesome, but they're not perfect. Let's just face it. So just to tell you a little bit about these jams, I put this on, let's see, 5 days ago. These Not the gold. This is actually nail polish, and it's kind of hard to see in this lighting, but it actually has a chip. And I'll have some still pictures, some really up close stills, so you can see exactly what I'm talking about here. And then on these other fingers, there's just a little bit of lifting, bubbling, a little bit of peel up on the top. Again, it's very minor. I'm a perfectionist. If I don't keep my nails perfect, I begin to pick at them. So in the case of the paint, I would have to remove that, repaint all of my nails, and wait for it to dry. Whereas with the wraps, I can just do a little reheat and keep going. So what you're going to need for this process, a Ziploc baggie cut, a file. I actually like to keep a file on hand that has both a high grit and a low grit. The Jamberry nail file is awesome, but it's just high grit. I actually really love this nail file when I'm first applying and I need to get a lot of the wrap file down. Otherwise, I kind of like this one. And then from there, nail spoon or cuticle pusher. And if you do not have this tool, you can just, in the parts where I use it, just use your fingers to apply a firm pressure. And of course, hair dryer. So to begin, we take the wrapper, apply it firmly around the nail, and you will have seen me do this in my original application video, and it's very similar, only I'm doing this 5 days in just to give them a freshen up. So, without further ado, turn on your hair dryer, heat up your nail, turn it off, nail spoon or fingers, firm pressure. I like to do firm pressure in from the cuticle and around, and I do that on both sides. So I go in and pull out towards the end and then through the middle. Sometimes I like to also heat up the nail spoon. And then again, firm pressure from the outer edge, curl out, outer edge, curl out, then through the middle to the tip. From there, I've got a nice firm reapplication. Sorry, I didn't mean to flick you off there. And then first, I start with the heavier grit and just go straight across. Again, if you have a Jamberry one, it does great for that initial Then I get to the low grit side and I go at about a 45-degree angle in towards me. And that just sort of takes care of some of the peeling up at the ends and helps freshen up the tips a little bit. So there you have it. When I am completely done with both hands, I'll post an after pic. So I have a before pic of what they looked like just before I did a freshen up, and then an after pic of what they'll look like. I hope this was helpful. Please post any questions, concerns, and take care. Bye-bye.